Hey everybody, just enjoying my hookah. I want to do a quick video. Today has been an amazing day. It's been absolutely amazing. My vibrations are high. Although I worked all day today, um, I don't know. They've still been. Typically, when I'm working all day, I'm exhausted. I'm tired, but I'm feeling really good. So, hey, hey Denisha, hola, hi, hello everybody. Hope all is well. So, wait for some of you guys to come on. Get my charcoal. I would never buy Quick Light charcoal again on a Sunday because it is stupid. Hey everybody. Hi. Hey Yolanda. Hey everybody. Hi. I'm gonna get started in a minute. So you guys know we just had a new moon that just passed, and a lot of people manifest during a new moon. And so a lot of people, what they do is they manifest certain things, or they attempt to manifest certain things, and then, oh, I hate this charcoal. This is one of those days. It's rainy outside. It's dark and gray. I don't know where you are, but over here where I live, it's like really dark and gray. So it's like, I was like, it's a hookah type of night. Hookah and wine. But anyways, hey, hi everybody. Okay, so. Hi, hello, hey. Okay, so manifestations. Let me tell you guys. Okay, so a lot of people they have these intentions to manifest, right? Especially during like if you're into like the rituals and everything like that, or whatever you pray for. Like you're praying for things, you're lighting candles, you're writing things down, you're setting the intentions to bring something into fruition. This is why the number one reason why what you're asking for, what you're praying for, is not coming. I don't care what you do. I don't care how many. A lot of people have the tendency to go buy like those candles that have the words on them that say lucky candle or money candle or whatever candle. They tend to buy those candles thinking that that's the end, that's the solution, or they tend to try to do certain things. But the reason why things don't manifest the way you want them to manifest is because when you're manifesting, your vibrations have to be at a certain level. Okay, so that means if you are an angry person, if you are a vindictive person, if you are a negative person, if you are a fearful person, and I don't care what you're trying to manifest, if you are of that vibration, I don't care what, if you're of that vibration, I don't care what you do, what type of ritual you do, how many times you do it. If your vibrations are not where they need to be, what you're asking for is not only is going to kind of, it's almost like you create it and then it fizzles away. It never happens. Okay, so this is what ends up happening. In a lot of cases, when you're trying to manifest something and your vibrations are lower, or you're manifesting out of fear, you're manifesting off of a lower vibration, what you're trying to manifest actually can and will backfire on you. So you'll actually manifest the opposite of what it is that you're trying to bring into your life. You'll actually manifest the opposite reaction because, or the opposite action, because your vibrations are in a state where it's like a negative. It almost like it reverses everything. So you have to be, if you are not feeling good, if you know you're a negative person, if you know you feel bad, if you know that you're manifesting out of fear, you're manifesting from a lower vibration, don't do it at all. Because I've seen this happen so many times where somebody is like literally, it's almost like so for example, let's just say that you're trying to manifest some money to pay your bills, but yet you're always complaining about money. You're afraid of money. You are afraid that you're about to lose something. You're placing that energy into your intentions. So what's happening is not only are you not going to manifest what you're asking to come in, you're going to manifest the opposite action. That it's a consequence. And you're going to manifest a situation where you're going to have even more things come up. More things going to be taken away from you. More things are going to, the money's going to be, it's going to be non-existent. That's what happens when you try to manifest when you're at a little lower vibration. Now, what I was just talking about, I just did the weekend reading. I'll post it after this video, but I just did the weekend reading. And so many people are still in a stagnant energy. They're still going back and forth with, it's a stagnation. It's what I call, again, and you guys have heard me say it a million times, it's this hamster wheel type of energy that you're going through. And what a hamster wheel is like when you're literally like maybe in like a 5-foot box. This is all the space you have, right? If this is all the space you have, a lot of people are literally in this energy. This is all the space you have, and they're running this way and that way, and but they're hitting a wall each way. They're tired, they're exhausted, their head hurts from bumping. They're exhausted. You're exhausted. You're mentally exhausted. You're emotionally exhausted. You're just mad and frustrated because what you want is not happening because you're in this small box running back and forth like a video game. It's like you're running from wall to wall to wall to wall to wall. So you're exhausted and you're tired and you have gotten nowhere. If that's how you've been, I've been talking about this all year long. Some people, again, don't want to believe in this stuff, energy and all this other stuff, and some people do. But I've been talking about this all year long. If you are pretty much in the same spot that you were in January 1st of this year, you are stuck. You're blocked. You have stagnant energy that's not moving anywhere, and it's not going to move it's not going to change. I swear to God, it is not going to change. Nothing's going to change for you. You're going to just get more and more frustrated, more and more exhausted. You're going to make yourself sick. A lot of people are really, they're manifesting problems like illnesses and all kinds of stuff right now. You're going to make yourself sick. You're going to make yourself sick. You're going to create more problems. It's going to be a continuous tower in your life until you change your vibrations, whatever that may be. That's why I offer the healing services. I actually don't really do readings like that anymore. I rarely do readings. I do readings every once in a while. I mainly do healing services. Now that's all I do is I do detachment, clear up energy. That's all I pretty much do because that's what's been going on this planet. So many people are like, okay, look, I'm tired. But you have to be at that state where you're ready to change and come out of it. Otherwise, you're going to keep running back and forth into this, like in this small little space, and you won't go anywhere. It won't change. I don't care what you try to do. I don't care how many cleansing baths you take, how many white candles you light, how many times you sage your home, you sage yourself. It's not going to work until you change your vibration within yourself and let go of whatever is going on inside of you. Nothing is going to change in your life. And I felt the need to say this because, again, even when I'm doing like the weekend readings and the weekly readings and the monthly readings, it's the same type of energy, the stagnation, the frustration. It's the same thing over and over and over again. A lot of people just aren't getting it, and they're becoming more of, adopting more of a victim type of mindset. Oh, woe is me. This is not happening in my life. If you're constantly trying to manifest something, you're constantly praying for something and it's not happening, it's not the universe, it's you. It's you. It's always us. It's always us. Whatever's happening in our lives, whatever's going on around our lives is a reflection of who we are, what we're feeling inside, our thought process, our belief systems, and the things that are holding us back. That's just how it goes. Again, I started saying this in the beginning of the year. I've been saying this my whole career, actually. But I started talking to you guys about this in the beginning of the year, this week. I've been talking to you guys about it, and obviously, I'm not crazy because a lot of people are going through exactly what I said people are going to be going through, and nothing's changed. Nothing, and it's not going to. I swear, it's not going to change. So, I want to do some energy readings because I have all this energy. I have a boost of energy today. I have this. I have a student, Denisha. I'll tag her information. She made me this house spray. And I don't know what she put in it, but I sprayed my house and I have never slept so good. The energy, I just have so much energy. I don't know what it is. It's so in accordance to what I do myself with the meditation and the visuals and all that other stuff. That spray is amazing. It's amazing. So I will definitely leave her information in the video afterwards. So let's do some energy readings. As you guys know, well, for the ones who don't know, I am a master spiritualist, teacher, healer. So I have this ability and this gift to read energy, to heal energy, to fix energy, to go into the subconscious mind, to turn things around, or even get like information. So I don't consider myself, I hate the term psychic. I don't consider myself a psychic. I consider myself a spiritualist. So you guys know I don't ever say that. I mean, I kind of joke around. I call myself sexy and psychic sometimes just to joke around. But so pretty much I have the ability to see things that most people can't see, read the future, read the past, talk to dead folks, all that great stuff. It's actually becoming pretty fun, actually. Hey, there's Denisha right there. Kimberly. How do you feel, Kimberly? I don't know. How do you feel? So let's go ahead and start some. Okay, so keep in mind, if you do ask a question, this is public. And if I get the answer as from my clients that are already on here, you guys know I'm very honest. I don't hold back. So make sure it's something that you want to know the answer to. Keep in mind too, it's public. So if you are asking a question about somebody that could possibly be on my page or channel or whatever, because I always share my lives, keep in mind it is public. All right, Denisha. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So pretty much when you ask questions, ask them as direct as possible, please, because how it works is when you ask me a question, I reflect it back to you. So again, the way I communicate with energy, anything it doesn't matter where you are on this planet. Again, I always say this, I joke about it. It doesn't matter if you're in front of me or if you're on Jupiter. I can still read your energy. It doesn't even matter. You can put a hat on, sunglasses. It was so funny one time. This lady's like, I don't want you to read my energy. And she put on some sunglasses. I'm like, really? Okay. Please don't post your information like your birthday. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't really even need your name. Again, when you have the gifts, when you read energy, it speaks for itself. It's a universal language. So I don't need please don't post any of your public information. I don't want anybody, I don't know who's on here. And I don't need it. Okay. I'll pick up on your energy no matter what. So I don't need any information, just the question, and that's it. All right, so let's see. So Kimberly just got a reset from me, actually. Kimberly got a reset. Kimberly got a reset in a generational detachment. So these generational attachments, a lot of you guys have generational attachments, and that's the reason why you are at your standstill too as well. So Kimberly just got a reset and she got a detachment. So yes, Kimberly, you're going to be tired. As I stated, so when your body is healing, the body's natural reaction and instinct is to sleep. So you guys know so while we're sleeping, we heal. So when I do energy work on a person to heal a certain part of their life, all the body knows is that I'm healing. That's all it knows. So it wants to sleep because your body's instinct is, which your physical body just knows, okay, well, the only way for me to heal is when I'm sleeping. That's the best way. So that's why when I do energy work for all of you guys who have had energy work for me, that's why you actually get really, really sleepy afterwards. Because when you're healing, when I heal something within you, your body just wants to chill because that's its natural instinct. All right. Okay. So we can go ahead and start with the questions. Again, please make them direct as possible. Because again, how I ask, I'm going to reflect the question back to you. So it's almost as though I'm asking you or asking whoever you're asking about. But it has to be specific. So, hey Reggie, Denisha, best sleep. Yes, it is the best. I'm telling you, Denisha, you know, but Denisha has had. I think you've had everything from me, Denisha. You've had quite a few services. So if anybody has any questions, ask away. I'm only going to be doing this for about 10 minutes or so. So I have to get back to life. But don't be scared. No questions? Because that's cool too. That's even better. Every single time I do any type of readings for anybody, I have to exchange energy with you. So whatever's going on within you, I have to feel it in order for me to be able to answer your questions. Nobody has any. This is a first. Nobody has any questions. None. Hey Marv. Good evening. Happy Friday. Happy 4th of July. Well, I don't know. Never mind. I was about to say the day after. None. Nobody has any. This is like really, this is the first time. Denisha, you want to know if any good news is coming for you? Let me see what's going on with you, Denisha. I haven't checked on your energy in a minute. Let me see what's going on with you. All right. So, okay. So as you guys know, if you see me writing, because I'm a channel, what I do is when I ask the questions, I just receive the answer and I write it down. So I take a piece of paper and you guys always see this, my chart. It's been through some things, but it's my baby. And that's how I ask the questions. All right, so Denisha, any good coming for me soon? Let me see what's coming with your energy. 1, 2. Denisha, the only thing I would say about you, I think your energy looks pretty good. It's the only thing that's concerning me about you that may even be, and this may even be holding you back. It's crazy because you're doing all these great things, like you're inventing different products and everything. There's something inside of you that still has a fear about it. You still feel, you're almost like you're still questioning it, like, well, is this going to work? You have a fear about maybe wasting your time or whatever. I just want you to know, like, if you, it's really small, but it's a small piece of, it's a small doubt that's within you that is lingering. I'm not really concerned about you too much because again, your whole your whole vibration is actually pretty good. It's just that confidence thing that we're still working on. And that's just knowing that everything's going to be okay. You're doing a great thing. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So just know that. And once you let go of that small piece of fear that you still have lingering, like about the new things that you're doing, that doubt, then you'll start to see things flourish a whole lot quicker. So I don't really have any concerns about you, Denisha. I think that you're going to have, wait a minute, before I say that, okay, so Denisha, you do have a small tower that's coming. What is a tower? A tower is when a situation occurs that kind of shakes up your world. It doesn't always feel good. It's a lesson though to help you to grow and get to the next level. So there's something that's, it's a part of your life right now that's kind of stagnant. And so you have created a tower to kind of push you into it. So you do have something coming up that's going to not feel so good. It's not a huge tower, but it's a tower. So, which means it's going to be a major inconvenience or something that's going to occur that's going to cause you to be like, maybe feel a little stressed, but it's there to help you. Just go through it, learn a lesson from it, and move on. So there is a small tower coming, but after that, you should be fine. It'll level out. But congratulations on everything that you're doing. Hey, Yolanda. Yolanda and her hubby got a couples reset, and she's just been flourishing. I'm so proud of you, Yolanda. Like she's just, I think you're vegan now too or something. You stopped eating meat. Congratulations. All right, am I going to find a building for, hold on you guys. Hold on, my battery went low. Am I going to find a building for my after school program? Yes. But it's not going to come until maybe like October. So yes, so it's going to be more in the fall. But yes, you're going to find a building, but it's going to be like more toward, it's going to be in the fall, not the summer, but in the fall. You're not looking in the right direction either. You have to change direction. So where you're looking is not where you should be looking, but set your intentions. I think your vibrations are great right now. So set your intentions for it and allow the universe to guide you. There's a different direction. Let me see where it's at. Let me see if I can find out where it's at. North, east, west, west, south. It's more southeast of where you are currently. So wherever the building is southeast of wherever you are. That's where it is, and you will have it like literally like around October. So yes, congratulations. I have nobody has. All you have to do is look at the reviews. Like, so nobody, I haven't had now one person complain about the reset. The only thing about the reset is that it's the side effects that you go through. So when people get reset, so when I reset a person's subconscious, like their lives, you go through some things, you go through a detox. So it's just the body changes. Like, you know, you might have side effects, like physical side effects, like maybe like flu-like symptoms. But they pass. You may just be very, very tired. You change. It's a 40-day process. So you change every single day, but your confidence level skyrockets. You just feel better. You feel happier. For all you guys who have had resets, like let them, I guess you could answer it, I guess better than I can. So Reggie asked about the reset. So for anybody that's on here that had a reset, if you can answer his question, that'd be great. Marv, what's good coming into my life? Positive vibes. Actually, you have some good stuff coming into your life. But you have to be more specific with your question, because that can mean that's a very broad thing. So do you have anything specifically? Is there anything that you want to know? Like, the question has to be more direct. So there's a lot of things that are coming into your life. I mean, from today until you die. So if you can be more specific, then I can answer the question better for you. Kimberly, will you ever get married again? What your energy is right now is saying no, but that's only based off of what your energy is. It's only based off of where it is now. It does not mean it's not going to happen, but what your energy is telling me right now is no, and it's only because you're still going through your process, Kimberly, and you still have this fear of love. You have a fear. So right now, based off of your energy, the answer is no, because you're still afraid of love. You're still afraid of being hurt, being let down. Now, once that changes, then I can change the answer. But right now, your energy is saying no because you fear it. I talk with my hands. You guys know that. Oh, you're welcome, Denisha. You're welcome. All right. Oh, thank you, Yolanda. Thank you. Hey, Liz. Keisha. Hey, Keisha. So Keisha had the reset too. She didn't really have too big of an effect. But Yolanda's husband, so Yolanda's husband got the reset done. And that was crazy. You know, you should tell them about the side effects, because they had two different types of side effects. So they both got their resets done at the same time, but they had two different reactions, way different. It was completely opposite. Liz, I'm involved with someone. I'm involved with someone right now. Will it be long term? No. The answer is no. It's more of a lesson. This is a soulmate person. This person is like you guys have a soul type of connection, but they're more of a lesson. They're trying to teach you. What's this person trying to teach you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This person trying to teach you how to love yourself more. So this person may put you through some things where you like, man, I don't deserve this shit. So this person may put you through some things that may force you into loving yourself more. So once they are done with their part in your life, then they will move on. As you guys know, most soulmates are not, it's not like TV, like Jack and Jill ran up the hill on 2 white horses. That's not what a soulmate is. Most soulmates our villains in our life, well, they play the villain role in our life, are they're one of the great, they're like the greatest teachers. They force us into change. So most people who come into your life who kind of wreck, I'm trying to watch my language, there are kids watching, who kind of wreck things up a little bit, that kind of like shake up your world, but change you into a better person. That's what a soulmate is. So most soulmates are not, it's not how it is on TV. I promise you it's not. There are soul tie connections, but it's very rare people are in love relationships with their soulmates. And soulmates can be anybody. We have several soulmates throughout our whole entire life, and they can be man, woman, child, dog, cat, alien. They can be anybody, anything. But the sole purpose of a soulmate is to be like a master teacher to you, to teach you, to force you into like some type of change. And again, they typically do that by you go through something with them that kind of, it changes you, but for hopefully in a good way. Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Keisha. I haven't talked to you in a while, Keisha. Hope all is well. Denisha seems like reset. I felt amazing afterwards. 4th day. The reset is amazing, you guys. It changes lives. Like, I mean, people go to therapists and spend thousands and thousands of dollars and get like nothing's done. And reset, I could do a reset within an hour and it changes everything, like everything, all the things that are holding you back. It changes everything, it changes your whole entire life. So people spend tens of thousands of dollars for therapy, don't get anywhere, and then come get a reset and it's like everything is changed. Like these people who are on my chat right now talking, they are completely different people from, and they'll tell you they're completely different from before their reset to where they are now. Like they're completely different people. Like it's like a different person. So those resets are very powerful. Like I'm telling you guys, get you one. I'll be posting about it. It's really deep. But that's what God gave me. God gave me that gift. So, all right. So what's your question? So, Denesser Clifton, I have not seen a question from you, but you better believe I am not. There's no scheme to skip past your messages. So, if I don't get to your message or if I don't see your message, I have no type of ill will or a vendetta to skip past you. I just didn't see it. So if you ask me the question, I'll be able to see it. Tiara, will you remarry? Right now I'm getting no. And it's just kind of the same reason with Kimberly. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting no, and the reason why, let me see, what's my percentage? Uh-oh. You guys, I'm gonna, hold on, my battery is on 1%. I'm sorry, you guys. What I'm gonna do is, well, I'll just answer yours really quick here. So the reason why is because, all right, you guys, technical difficulty. All right, so, okay, sorry about that. My battery died. So if you were on, come back on and I'll finish up. I'm so sorry about that. That was very irresponsible of me. I had like 20% on my phone and I don't know how the battery died so quickly, but I'm back. So if you were asking a question, then sorry about that. That was so crazy. Sorry about that. All right. So I think I was talking to Tiara. Tiara, if you're on here, please wave at me. And if you asked a question on the other video before it had went off, please just re-ask. My battery died. So sorry about that. Again, very irresponsible. I should have had it plugged up in the charger as I was speaking. So while we wait for Tiara to come back on, Keisha, I'll go to start answering questions again. Hey, Cookie. Keisha Bain, she got the reset too. She got the reset. You got all kinds of stuff, Keisha. Keisha was one of my students. She had like 2 of my classes. Keisha, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. We definitely need to talk and catch up soon. But Keisha, yeah, she also had the reset and everything too as well. So I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. That's how it goes. When your vibrations are there, I swear everything literally comes to you. That's how it works. When your vibrations are ready for that stuff. Cookie. I grew up with Cookie. Hey, Cookie. Denisha. Denesser. Sorry, Denesser Clifton. When are my businesses going to jump off? I don't even have to write that down. I'm hearing it loud. So for you, you have to find a way to find everyday joy. So it's almost like with you, whatever you're doing with your businesses, is not something that really brings you a whole lot of happiness. I was just speaking with a friend yesterday about this. We prosper the most when we are doing things that make us happy. That vibration of happiness, when you're happy, like really happy, not like pretend happy, not just smiling in the picture and you pretend to be happy, but you all jacked up inside. When you're happy, like really happy, because you can't trick God or the universe, you start to magnetize more things into your life that make you happy. That's why with me, I work with the internal beings of people, because it's not about quick fixes. It's about really you being in a state where you're really happy. So for you and your businesses, you have to somehow incorporate something or change something so you can add more happiness into the vibration. Because right now I'm not feeling that you have the happiness energy within your businesses. So because you don't have that happiness energy within your businesses, it's not going to flourish. This is for all you guys. If you're starting a business, whatever you're doing, if you don't have happiness in it, it's going to be slow. It's going to be stagnant. It's not going to be prosperous like you want it to be. You have to find something to bring, to add happiness in your life, to be happy. Like when you are happy, everything comes, and just think about it. So think about all the times, like when you're just in a great mood, you feel amazing, great things start happening to you, right? But then when you're like sad and depressed and you're dark and you're low and mad and angry, what ends up happening? It's common science. What ends up happening when you feel low and bad? What ends up happening? Nothing. It's a stagnation. Or you start losing stuff. But when you're happy and you feel good and you're grateful and you just are at a higher vibration, that's when you grow, you expand, good things continue to happen. So if you want your businesses to be successful, do something that makes you happy. Do something that makes you happy. Like I got bored with doing readings. I didn't really want to do readings anymore. I got bored with it. And I had a stagnation with that. But my passion is in healing. So I changed some things around. So now I mainly do healing. All I do all day is resets. I do resets, detachments, all kinds of energy healing, and that makes me happy. It makes me happy because when I see people that's on my timeline or the comment on my website and they tell me how much I changed their lives, how I saved them or I helped them or whatever, or I see somebody do a 360 with their life, that makes me happy. Like that, and it actually gives me a high. It fuels me. And that's why I always have business, because I'm happy with that. So keep that in mind. Okay. Thank you, Kim. I feel good. I feel really good. I actually feel really, really good. That's why I'm on here doing readings, because I actually feel good. I feel really, really like energetic today. Hey, Matthew. Derek. Hi, Derek. Hey, Keisha. Okay, Tier. Okay, so the reason why it's coming up no right now. So, Tier, you're not the best with communication. I'm just going to say it. It's coming up that your throat chakra, you have what we call, and I'll talk about this with like my students and everything. It's called like a clog. That clog doesn't allow you to communicate your thoughts are your emotions clearly. And it causes conflict. So you keep attracting other people who have communication issues too as well. So how your energy is right now, you're going to continue to have, it's on a, and if you think about like your past relationships, things and people that you've been with, likely the number one reason likely why you guys probably didn't work out was because of something that had to do with communication or misunderstandings, lack of communication, lack of understanding each other's thoughts and feelings, and just communication, because you have that. So as you guys know, we pretty much attract our mirrors. Whatever we need in the moment, that's a reflection of us. That's what we attract into our lives. And so Tiara, you have a generational attachment. So you actually have a generational attachment. I just asked if you needed a reset, and I got no. You actually have a generational attachment. So it's really something that's been passed down. It comes from your father's side of the family. So you probably noticed that people on your dad's side of the family are like that too. Don't really talk about their feelings, don't really communicate, kind of sweep things under the rug, kind of might, don't know, it's all here. Lack of fulfillment in relationships as far, and also too probably with work, no matter what you're doing in life, just being unfulfilled. So you actually have a generational attachment. And a GA, some people on here have had, the GA removals are pretty deep too as well. That's a whole totally different can of worms. But a lot of people on my line right now have also had GA removals. But that's a little deeper than a reset. It's a little deeper than subconscious. It's actually a karma. But it can possibly be removed, and a lot of people have them, don't even know. But what a GA is, a generational attachment, is what they call in church, like a generational curse almost, where something's passed down to you through your family line or from a past life that wasn't resolved, and it causes a stagnation in your life that you can't get around. I don't care what you do. Like a GA is a karma. It's like a jail sentence. And it just passes down, continues to pass down from generation. And so a lot of people live with them and don't even know or realize it. Like if you have family members, let's just say you have like you have family members who, like, it's a good example. So let's just say like you have like on your mom's side of the family, and not saying this is you, but it's just an example from actual clients that I've had. People just have the tendency to have a history of depression, anxiety, like mental instability, a mental illness or something like that. It's a great chance, if it's very common, if there's something that's very common on one or both sides of your family where a lot of people are going through the same thing, it's likely you have a generational attachment. Addictions is a big one. You know, some people have like family history of people having addictions, and it could be drugs, alcohol, it could be whatever. But you notice that on that side of the family is very common. It's a strong possibility you have a generational attachment, something that's passed down from generation to generation. It could be sexual abuse. It's all kinds of certain karmas. So most people who have generational attachments that do come to me, it goes back several generations. I mean, it ranges. I've had some people where it was like 5 generations, and I had people there was like 33. So I mean, it depends. It just really depends, but it will hold you back in certain areas of your life, and you just learn to live with it, I guess, in some ways. So that's how that works. So you actually have a GA. I would recommend for you, if you know that it's common, or if that sounds familiar for you or to you, that you come talk to me. I can help you. All right. Hey, Marla. Marla, I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, thank you. It's a good word, prosper the most. When you do what you love, you're going to prosper. You're going to prosper. Whenever you're happy, you're going to prosper. When you're not happy, when you hate what you do, or it becomes work, it's going to always just be work. You might as well go work at Walmart or something. No offense to people who work at Walmart, but I'm just saying it's a job. That's it. Yolanda, you said somebody has. So Susan Kelly Delane cannot comment. She's on live. She wants to know what steps does she need to take next in her business. The same thing I just said. She has to find something she really wants to do. Because what she wants to do is not really her passion or her gift. It's not her purpose. So it's not her purpose. And that's another thing too. When you're not in your purpose, you're not going to really be happy. So you have to kind of find a way to work within your purpose too as well. That's the key. That's really the key to really having full and complete, happiness within your life and your career too as well. So it's kind of similar to the other young lady. She has to find what she loves to do, and she has to go into her purpose. She's not in her purpose. She's not in her path. So when she starts going in that direction, that's when she will know what to do and have better, let's see. Yeah, because it's all in her throat chakra. So that means that she's unfulfilled with whatever she's doing. She's unfulfilled with it. So she would have to figure out what it is that she, I guess, find herself, figure out who she is. Or send her to me. I can tell her come get an energy assessment. I'll tell her what she needs to do. I'll tell her purpose. Hey, Daphne. Or Daphne. Dave. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Congratulations, Keisha. I'm so happy for you. You have come a long way. A long way. Oh, you're so welcome, Denesser Clifton. How do you know if you need a reset or not? So if you want to know if you need a reset, if you feel like you are limited and blocked, I always post like the little flyer thing that gives the description of most common traits if you need a reset or detachment. Just book a consultation on my website. It's like 10 minutes, I think it's like $10. So just book a consultation. I'll be able to go. I'll do like a mini reading on you and kind of see what's going on with you. I'll let you know what's going on. Like, what do you need? You may not need anything. You may just need to chill or just not to think so much or whatever. So I always recommend, if you don't know for sure, just like book a consultation and I can tell you if you need one, if you don't, or if there's anything else I can help you with, if anything. And I'll post that too as well after the video. Tiara, you can see everything. Yeah, I'm telling you, like the generational attachments are so deep. They're so real. Like, they're so real. People live with them their whole entire lives, not even realizing that that's why they can't stay in stable relationships, or that's why they have the addictions, or that's why they have, it even manifests into sickness. Like with the GAs, like if you have a history with your family with cancer or like some type of disease or something like that, like it even manifests in sickness, where if you notice, it's very common on one side of the family or both sides of the family. It's again likely if there's more than, I say, I can't put a number on it, but if you just notice it's a common thing in your family where people are going through the same things over and over and over again, it's likely it's a generational attachment, and that stuff is real. I said I never believed in that. I never believed in curses or attachments or anything until I began to work in this, until God showed me my purpose to help to remove the stuff. So, I never believed in it, but it's definitely real, and it will hold your behind back and you won't even know why. That's how it goes. Okay. I'll do a couple more, then I'm getting tired, y'all. I told y'all I'm sure you can tell too, the change of my energy. When I do readings for people, I have to go into your energy. So whatever's going on with you, I have to feel it too. And so it's very draining, very, very, very draining. So I'll do a few more and then I have to go. Gotta drink some water. All right. How close are you to your reward? L Ash, you want to know, you've been going through certain things and you want to know how close you are to your outcome, your reward. Okay, so you also have a generational attachment. You have a generational attachment of the heart chakra. So what that means is, what side of the family is it on? Okay, so it's on your mother's side. Okay, so you actually have a GA too. And when you have a generational attachment that governs the heart, what that affects, it affects your money. So that means it's limited growth. So it only gets you but so no matter how long you've been in school, no matter how much you do, you'll always have limited success. You'll never be able to hold on to money. You'll never be able to make the money that you want. It's not going to. It's a karma. It's a generational attachment. I know it sucks. It's not fair. I know it's not. I don't make the rules. I'm just the messenger, and I'm the solution. Well, or not. But with your GA, what it does, it messes with love, like love too. So unstable relationships, not having, even if people are in relationships on your mother's side of the family, they're not really happy or satisfied with them. But so it messes with love and your inability. It doesn't allow you to grow into success the way you would want it to. So there'll always be limited success. And I'm not trying to be mean or negative. I'm just a messenger. I've been doing this stuff for so long, so I know how this works. So you actually have a generational attachment. Again, that's that karma. That's just, it's like it's literally a prison sentence. So you're gonna have to learn how to live with it or get rid of it. And you can learn how to live with it, but you just have to understand that's the reason why you'll be limited. It's a karma that comes from your family on your mom's side. I know it sucks. It does. It's not fair. You may even notice on your mom's side, there might be like heart issues, blood pressure issues with like cardiovascular and respiratory issues, things like that, because it's actually too physical. So, but that's what's going on with you. So I can't answer that question. I can't answer. There's literally there's no answer. There's no answer for it. You guys, I'm exhausted. So I'm going to go ahead and get off because I can barely talk now. That's what happens when I do this stuff. So y'all know that's why I travel so much. That's why I travel. I got to rest. So anyways, if you do want a consultation or a session from me, or even, if you just want to book a consultation to see if there's anything going on with you or whatever, just go to my website, book it, and I'll hook you up. We'll get to the bottom of it. If anything, you'll always, if nothing else, you'll receive something from me. So that will help you get to the next level. So you guys be blessed. Have a great night. I'll put my, can't even think straight. Look, I'm so tired. I'll put my my website in the description box, and we will talk soon, maybe. Talk to you guys later. Have a good night.